Don't really like plastic straws that don't bend at the top. I like a little bend.
You're a child?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a child?
Well, a child would be the loop-de-loop straws, which are the top of my list of straws.
So then you're definitely a child.
100%.
I do like the
literally when I was 27 years old on my birthday, my sister got me a fucking straw that spelled out Joey.
Oh, that's okay. I think it's cool, but like, I don't want to have to see the liquid. Like, then it makes a weird, like, I don't want to watch the liquid, like, because when you look down, you watch the liquid fucking.
That's the best part.
Driving
Frank.
the road. I don't want that.
You don't want to look at it?
No, I just want.
That's the best part about getting a blood test. You can see the blood go. You don't like that?
Are you? Was that like a joke, or like you're serious about?
No.
First of all, the best part of the blood test is none of it. None of the part of the blood test.
It's not that bad.
I don't mind needles, but I'm not like, I don't like watching the blood escape my body.
Dude, I'm not sitting there jerking it. I'm just like sitting there, and then like the blood comes out, and it's like whoop whoop, and then it goes into the little pouch, and I go, wow, that's a lot of blood.
Mine goes into like a little vial.
Whatever that. Yeah. That thing.
I'm just going to say this.
Yeah.
I got strong blood. That shit fucking hits the back of that vial.
Yo.
It hits that little like cummy substance at the bottom. You know what I'm talking about.
You've completely lost me. What are you talking about? And then she was like, oh shit. And I was like, nurses are not supposed to say that.
I think it was when.
What the fuck did I just say?
Not my call.
I know, but I'm saying.
That might have been when I got kicked out of the room.
Yeah.
It's possible.
You're stabbing my wife. 6 or 7's bananas. I'll give you one mulligan for sure. Man, it's pushing
I'm just
all
thinking
of us
like
down.
just here.
Yeah.
And then just fucking like Titan submarine this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
that was way too much pressure. You're gonna make it mess.
All right.
Maybe better. Now it just looks like you're.
This game with his knuckles that my dad taught me about, but.
There's a knuckle game being passed down through the generations.
Apparently, my dad told me that my grandfather would like on his time in between like working at the printing press or I don't fucking know, they would lock middle fingers, and they would turn in opposite directions, and like whoever gave up first lost.
Your dad and his brother?
My dad told me his father.
Oh.
My dad didn't work at a printing press.
Bro, I don't fucking know.
It's on brand, but I remember that.
Competitive Coca-Cola drinker.
Yeah, like, and they died because they like burnt a hole in their esophagus or something.
The lie gets deeper.
As they did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well, we know that's not true. Rest in peace, though, in case, I guess. I don't know. Allegedly, a Bigfoot hanging out in the woods.
Speaking of big feet, your dad's feet, dude.
Massive.
What the hell is that?
He might be one of them.
How does he get... This is a serious question.
I agree.
How does he get shoes?
Well, here's the thing about the shoes. I'm going to not talk about it. The second thing I wanted to say, though, is that I don't know how someone could have that big of feet and be 5'7".
Well...
Don't look at me. First of all, you think I could see that? And I would like go like this, and then I put them back and shit. You have no idea what I'm talking about?
No.
Your mom never curled her hair?
My mom has naturally curly hair.
That is true.
Your mom's
Damn,
hair.
You missed out a good portion of life.
No, I didn't. I have a
you
sick
did.
life because of it.
No, dude, you missed out on a great part. Becca doesn't have this?
She has curlers, but she doesn't have like a thing.
Oh, she has like the wand.
She has the wand.
See,
yeah.
no, back in the day they had.
I know they had to put the curlers in and shit like that. I know what you're talking about. I just
Fire.
want to no-sell you because you were really excited about it. I believe in a ton. I believe in a ton. I believe in happiness.
Believe it.
Wonder.
I believe in happiness and wonder.
Love.
What?
What do you believe in? Bigfoot. No, you're such a fucking Renaissance man.
Idiot! I never even said I believed in Bigfoot.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
I don't know.
Exactly. That have just no like structure. It's just like, let's just put stuff on TV. And
Bro, Bambi. It's a deer that can't walk. That's it.
Even like
Movie over.
Dumbo, it's like everything that people remember about Dumbo
Dumbo's crazy.
happens in like the first like 30 minutes, and then first of all, it's only an hour movie too.
Yeah.
After that,
It's crazy how much racism you could fit into a movie in just an hour.
trying to remember, how does that movie start?
Dumbo's born and everyone's like, ew, a fucking ugly elephant.
Yeah, what the
Big
hell?
ass
By the way,
ears.
yeah, Disney's had some shit.
Yeah.
What
Well,
if
Walt was, you know.
he wasn't a
he
big
was
fan
saying
of
stuff.
some people?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say whom.
Right. I've said this before. They froze his head. We should thaw it out and step on it.
Just kick it around.
Yeah. It's like the big conspiracy with like, oh, we could cure cancer, but we don't because there's too much money in it. So they won't find Bigfoot or debunk Bigfoot because there's too much money in the merchandising.
I gotta say, I don't think in the almost 30 years that I have known you, I've ever seen your hands move that much in such a short period of time.
I can get them going.
You had it. You had them. You were out here. You came back here. You went up. You went down. You were all over the place.
I'm sending signals. I'd like them to be real. I would go back and try to find one.
I've flipped here. I didn't want them. Now I'm kind of hope that they are.
I would go into the forest with a shotgun just in case they're mean guys.
But I used to purposefully, when we were played kickball, wear my Timberland boots because I thought it made me kick better.
Well, the steel toe, I would assume.
Oh, I'm not stupid?
It's a steel toe.
So I always thought that was like a dumb thing to do. You're telling me I'm not stupid.
No, I mean, so what happened was there was a woman who was like putting up a fence in her backyard.
Yeah, her and her husband, they bought a house and they were putting up a fence. And while they were digging, they saw like cloth and they realized like, oh, this is a rolled up carpet.
Dude.
I've seen movies. You've seen movies, right?
That's a body.
You think so?
Yeah.
So it like opened. There's like a full police investigation going on into it now. Realtorship. They're like, you need to say if it's haunted.
Who makes that call though? The fucking Ghostbusters?
I mean, enough of if someone else thinks something is haunted and they're getting the fuck out of there as quick as possible.
Yeah.
I'm fucking up and out too.
It's definitely enough for me.
I don't need to like figure it out.
Yeah, no.
I'm not fucking around with potential hauntings. If it's just the body and there's no other weird stuff happening,
Frank, that's a big weird stuff.
no, but like there are probably bodies everywhere that we don't even realize, dude.
Not in my backyard.
I mean, maybe.
So you buy a house, you start digging to put in your pool, and they find a carpet rolled up with a dead body in it. Mm-hmm. And you go, get the body out of there and put my pool down. Frank,
I'll get some sage.
are you an idiot?
No. Any other questions? What if it's like the body of like Jimmy Hoffa? Because then
that would be cool.
Then you have a cool fucking like it's a spot you could pay people to come see. What if it's a body of
I don't want people showing up at my house to look at my yard.
If it's a body of like a really bad person like Hitler?
I think what is that body?
I think it's like burnt up. Google what.
Where's the body?
Where's Hitler's body?
Where's everybody's body? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
Where is? This is a weird question to be typing in. Oh, they were completely burned and the ashes scattered. But they don't say where they were scattered.
Imagine they were scattered on like dog shit. I read the story. The girl said it was buried only like 2 feet deep.
That's a murder.
It's
a lazy murder, by the way.
I was gonna say if it's a murder, it's a lazy.
How
one.
far are you digging if you're burying a body? I'm saying minimum 4 feet.
I mean, go all the way. People always say, like, you know how hard it is to dig a hole? Yeah, I've dug holes. Like
I've dug mad holes.
I don't think it's that hard.
I mean, it would take an afternoon.
It would take, I would say, 2 hours to dig a 6-foot hole.
Bro, have you not seen holes? It takes them all day to dig those holes.
Because that's a movie, because they're dumb kids in the middle of the desert with nothing.
Digging a hole in a desert is probably very hard.
Yeah, because of heat.
Yeah.
Heat.
Yeah.
You know, all that stuff. But like, you give me like a forest or a backyard, I can dig you give me 2 hours, you see how big that hole is.
There's no way you're digging a 6-foot hole in 2 hours.
All right. I'm getting at least 3 feet in 2 hours.
Yeah, I agree.
I might even get more, dude.
I mean, you could dig down, but you have to make it big enough to fit a bod. Unless you fold it up. But it's in a carpet. You can't fold it up. Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Bro, you guys don't understand. We are so fucking tired.
I'm fried.
I am so fried. Mentally, physically, emotionally.
Spiritually.
Pretty incredible. It was fucking otherworldly.
Yeah.
I almost passed out.
A different world.
My knees got a little shaky. The first
night, we came up on an elevator on the stage, and I yelled and almost threw up. And I wasn't expecting that.
If you had thrown up on people in the first row, I would have given you every cent I've ever made from any of these shows.
So,
Keith, what was it, the second night?
Yeah.
Because he was like laughing about, he was like, what if I pee my pants on stage? And I looked at him in the face. I said, I will give you $5,000 cash.
Yeah.
Joey said he'd double it.
Yeah, I was like, you got $15,000 if you piss your pants on stage. It would be a hell of a way to end the tour.
That would be crazy.
Didn't take the bait.
He didn't take it, but That would have been a first on Radio City Sip? No, probably. Like those Rockettes are
Definitely,
probably
dude.
wearing diapers in their outfits.
And they were pretty strict about
And he comes up to you and he says, "Kiss me."
You're gonna ask me.
No, he's not.
You can't demand me to kiss you. I'm not gonna kiss you.
Can you kiss me?
I'd be like, I can.
Will you kiss me?
I don't know.
You're being a flirty little bitch.
Says, would we have been friends in high school? Danny's writing a lot.
All right.
I just said yes. Too close, and then you'll be like, all right, dude, you're mad. You're like, oh,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm okay.
I'm sorry.
His hands go up like
I'm not
he's-
even dead drunk. Cool. We would play.
You can stop.
Okay.
At this table knows anything about any of these sports. That's obvious.
104 average in earth science in high school.
We're talking about anything but Earth, the other planets.
Like if you're a man or not. Like, can you change a tire? It's like, how about learn how to drive? How about that? Are you kidding me?
In the room, would you send?
That was the one I read.
Yes. I bite back.
Ooh, who bites first?
Jeez. I'm very good at this one.
What?
Yeah.
That's mine. Plan on throwing the appropriate amount of ass just to get a pina colada.
Ooh, you go on island drinks?
Maybe.